We were just going back out to right in front of our station for a bit because looking at just how bad it has been out there, and Joe LaFerry is out there giving us an idea, and you've actually come in as one of the team of reporters to help us out. We certainly appreciate you being here, but we really wish we didn't have to host you in such bad conditions.
In happier circumstances,
Yes.
Joe, we would like to have you come by and visit us.
Well, you know, it is pretty exciting. The first ever hurricane I've ever been involved with, and as well as my coworkers from Wood TV in Grand Rapids, Michigan. It is something else. I've never seen anything like this. We were out here, I was doing a piece for my own station back in Michigan about an hour ago, just when things started to come in, and this water has crept up so quick. I want to talk about a few things, though. You were talking to the person from the health department about people in the water, and I don't see them anymore, but just before we came on air, right out just over that stop sign, we saw 2 or 3 people walking in that water. There was a guy just down the street. I think you'd mentioned him before. He lost his car in the flood water. He got out. He made it to some high ground over there, but then somebody, I think, was trying to help him out, and they were all out in shorts and T-shirts walking in that water. And as the person from the health department says, that is not a good idea for a number of reasons. There's health concerns. And the other thing here, and this goes for drivers too, and we've had this, we've seen this happen in Michigan. You don't know when you have water over the road just what can happen. That water moves quick. It's very unpredictable. You don't know if it's washed something away. We've actually seen people back in Michigan again get just taken away and drown in their own car by going over a road covered with water. It can be very dangerous, very treacherous. You just don't know how fast the water's moving and how dangerous it can be. And then again, the health problem. You have some of that water coming up through the sanitary and the storm sewer systems as well, and that can create some real problems, especially with the skin contact with that water. But again, just a really something else out here, watching I think what you call Lake WAVY or WAVY Lake out here, watching the water come up. We've been watching this fire hydrant just outside the studio, and I'm told that when the water gets over there, that's going to cause more problems possibly inside the building. That's kind of the warning sign that the building is, the water is probably going to make it up to the edge of the studios. So we've all been kind of watching this and keeping an eye on it. It doesn't seem to be letting up very much. We first came out here at about 5:45, and it was really starting to blow, and the rain was really starting to come down, and it seems to kind of ebb and flow a little bit. It's not as bad, but I suspect this is going to get a lot worse as time goes on throughout the evening.
All right. Joe, you raise a really good point about that fire hydrant. We all keep a close eye on that. but can you tell us where you are? I know we're not all that far from you now, but I can't turn around and see. How far is that water from the building at this point? Is it creeping up there pretty close? Or?
It's creeping up. I'll bet you've got, I'm guessing 20, 25 feet before it hits the vegetation just on the side of the building. And like I said, the point it's at right now, it was about to the halfway point of that fire hydrant about 20 minutes ago. So if you're going to measure that as a gauge, that's how quick it's come up. You see it's right at the cap at the hydrant right now. It doesn't have long to go before it's covered.
It's moving very fast out there, and it appears to be moving a little bit faster than, and you may not realize this because this is one of your first visits here to have to do this, but this is moving faster than what we usually realize here.
Oh, okay. Well,
well, yeah, we know.
Yeah, we
know you're speechless. We're speechless too. We get it.
We're just all hoping for the best along with everybody else. I mean, you know, this is our home, and a lot of people are suffering right now because they have damage at their places, and we understand totally, believe me.
And the water's up a lot higher at some other people's places too.
A lot higher, a lot worse.
We really do.
Get it.
Yep.
All right, we appreciate it. You're going to be sticking around for us too for a while. Joe's going to be out there for a while. Well, maybe not out there, but at least in here.
Absolutely. We've been on